It's finally here, the Xplore Norway app. And now you're asking, why should I download one more travel app? Because this one is different. It just doesn't work while you're standing in front of it, like most of them, but it follows you all along your journey. Before you come for planning, while you are there with guiding, and when you are back home, it tells you what you have missed out. And how exactly it works, I'm showing it now. The heart of the app are the places. There are around over 1,000 already. And you can filter them around after category or rating. And the rating is done like a Michelin stars. You have 1, 2, and 3, and the 3s is very, very seldom. It's only 20 places have it. So, and most places have nothing.
So let's go through the app.
Why would I need this? I have Google Maps and reviews.
A map tells you where something is, not whether it is worth stopping for. And reviews get bought, faked, or bombed. Ours says, skip it when it is not worth your time.
There are already other apps for this though, are there not?
Most are just a database you scroll through, or they stick to the famous spots and charge you per route. None of them plan your route, guide you as you drive, and cover all of Norway the way this does.
Could I not just look all this up myself? With AI even?
You could spend months, but the AI was never there. I was. Many places in here I have actually been to, or at least passed once.
How is this different from those pin lists the influencers sell?
Those are a file of pins you load into Google Maps, frozen the day you bought them, with no real descriptions, so you still research every place yourself. Mine is built for the job. Filter properly, read the honest write-up, get guided on the road, and it keeps getting updated.
So who decides what goes in?
I do, the same way I make the videos. Most places get no rating, a few get stars.
How do I know it is not just paid placements?
Right now there are none. If that ever changes, look for the paid listing flag when you tap a place. The ratings themselves are not for sale.
I see no restaurants or hotels on here. Is that not a gap?
On purpose. A restaurant or hotel is a business. List them and they profit from my work for free. The places in here are worth seeing for their own sake. The only exception is somewhere with a real story.
And if something is wrong, or you have missed a place?
Hit report or snap a photo and suggest it. We read those.
Does it need an internet connection? Does it work before I get to Norway?
Basic functions work offline, and it is not geofenced, so you can plan the whole trip from your sofa at home.
What does plan the trip actually mean?
Pick a curated itinerary or build your own, and the app shows whether what you planned is actually doable in the time you have.
It just launched, half empty and buggy.
We tested it for half a year. We currently have over 1,500 places all over Norway.
Do I have to hand over an account and my data?
No account. Data stays on your device. We are more interested in fjords than in you.
The app and the content are available in English, in German, in French, in Spanish, and in Norwegian. And more language will be added in the future depending on the demand. And then there is premium mode. This gives you high quality voices for auto guiding and also unlimited route planning. And it's pay once, it's not a subscription, so you pay once and will get also all the future premium functions which will come. The Xplore Norway app is available on a multiple of devices. You can have it for Android phones, you can have it for iPhones, and we have a special iPad version, which is quite nice if you want to browse at home first. And if you don't want to install an app, you can use a web version to browse. Also, it has some limited features.
We have also added all the ferries and other transport right on the map next to your places. You can see the next 2 departures, plus useful information for each one, and where to book tickets when it is not handled by Autopass. And in Premium you can see the actual position of the ships, so you know if it is coming or going before you drive to the quay. So you have planned it, now you are actually in Norway on the road. This is the part I am most proud of. You turn on auto guiding. As you drive, the app tells you about what you are passing. Not just the obvious things. We have collected a lot of interesting and sometimes genuinely weird stories that will give you a completely different view of the country.
Dikkemark sits in the suburbs southwest of Oslo. This was once Norway's largest psychiatric hospital complex. The drive across Valdres Flyer, one of the most impressive high mountain plateaus in Norway. The road reaches 1389 metres at its highest point. Haugestål is where road and railway part company. From Haugestål, the Bergen Railway swings north through Finse and over the high mountains, while RV7 heads south across the Hardangervidda Plateau. The village centre, sometimes called Grindeheim, sits on the southern shore of Lake Vangsmjøsa. It's a small place. The entire municipality has only around 1/650 inhabitants, but it punches well above its weight historically.
And yes, it interrupts your music. That is the whole point. Norway has long, empty stretches where nothing happens for a while, so the app stays quiet, then speaks up only when there is actually something worth knowing. Then your music comes back.
Does the auto-guiding work only in the car?
No. It works on buses, trains, boats, even cruise ships. And in cities, it works on foot. There, we do not use driving trigger points. The audio plays as you come close to a place.
Will it drain my battery?
No more than any other map or GPS app. But on a long drive, plug into the car or bring a power bank. Good advice for any navigation, not just ours.
So that's for version 1 of the app, which you can find in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. And we have tons of ideas for new features in the next version, so stay tuned.